This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Sporting, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
The lineup for Sporting.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Leandro Trossard plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Trincao. Hidemasa Morita. And Sporting looking creative here. Morten Hjulmand. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Suarez. That's a good-looking pass. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. William Saliba. Piero Nketiah. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee, he's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And good save hands on display. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can...
Can he score here, Derek?
Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Victor Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Ezi. It's with Gabriel. Eze on the ball. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Could be dangerous. This for the lead. Oh, might get to it. Incapié. Now opening things up. It's a perfect challenge. Rice. Oh, could be. Oh, a superb save. They favoured a short one here. A good-looking ball. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Pedro Gonzalez. Luis Javier Suarez. Can they jump ahead? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And Sporting with the ball again. Could be a chance to break. It's a good-looking ball. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Trossard. Such an ambitious run. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Sporting using width to good effect. Eze on to Saka. Chance to play it in. And possibilities here. Rice with it. It's a neat move. Keeping it out. Who can he pick out? Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. And that's great work to keep it in play. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Foul there. Free kick awarded. This looks interesting. And they might forge ahead. And cleared away. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Let's see about the delivery. Save, but still a chance. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Piero Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Ezzi. Can they deliver here? It needs an accurate cross. Not messing around with that clearance. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Well, he's been very quiet so far. He just hasn't got away from his marker. He needs to find a spark from somewhere and start testing this goalkeeper.
So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Gyökeres. And a strong tackle. And a throw in for Sporting. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. And fine reading of the situation. Trossard. Ezzi. Good passage of play. Trossard. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Suarez. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he deliver? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Saka. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now a decent position. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Morita. Morten Hjulman. On to Trincao. Sporting sloppy in possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Saka. William Saliba. Could be dangerous. And the keeper getting right behind it. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Playing it in. Oh, disappointing end to that.
They got everything right there.
Luis Javier Suarez. This is an excellent run. And just too much height on the shot. Martin Ødegaard. Incapié. No panic, just passing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Declan Rice. Just the tackle that was needed. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Good tackle. Ezzy. What to like about that pass? Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And support available. It did look on for them, but not to be. Room for Sporting here. Oh, he looks threatening. And defensive play to be applauded. Subimendi. On to Saka. Urian Timber. Victor Gyökeres. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Well read to ease the pressure. And offside it is. Hidemasa Morita. Luis Javier Suarez. This could be troublesome. Could be in here. Well, and pushed onto the woodwork. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Nice with it. Piero Incapié. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Ezzy. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, good idea. Declan Rice. Could pose a threat on the counter. Released it nicely. Well, a disappointing end to that break. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Arsenal finding space on the wing. Eze. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Thoughtful play. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes.